Hello War of the Visions fans, I'm Jackie Fox, and today I'm showing you a promo of my upcoming VERITAS 3v3 Battle Royale featuring all of the VERITAS in the game so far, balanced so that the fight should be kind of competitive. And when I say kind of competitive, when I run these two teams in auto, there's almost always the same winner. So let me choose one of the maps that doesn't look like it's going to win the vote, but is doing pretty well. It's coming in third place between the two polls. And this is a really short range map, so we'll see a very kind of different performance here. But I really do not expect the team that you see on screen right now, which I've nicknamed Izzet, to defeat Naya, which is the other three VERITAS. They're very formidable in auto, just in part because A, VERITAS of the Bolt is a great support even at a low level, but B, fully reincarnated VERITAS of the Earth is just a menace to deal with. So Izzet, the team that you're seeing here from your perspective, this is the team that I'm going to be trying to win on a variety of maps with. First, you're going to get a rundown of what each of these characters do and how they perform in this particular matchup, because it's a pretty unique meta, and I've also seen 3 or 4 of these characters, even maybe 5 if you count like changing equipment and stuff, of these characters evolve over the course of these fights to become maybe better specialized for fighting each other, better balanced against each other. And it's been a fun ride, and I've also recorded from various segments of that time, so you'll get to see that evolution as well. Right now, I'm currently waiting on class match to be over so that I can maybe get VERITAS of the Flames near to fully reincarnated, get VERITAS of the Frost to level 107. There's a lot of growing that Izzet needs to do, but I did recently get VERITAS of the Bolt over here up to, well actually she's at level 80, but she got to her level 89 cap, which means that she can equip TMRs now, so she has an extra heal for the moment. Although I may go with even more agility, I think that will fix some of her issues. Lucius Boots could be a good option to switch to outside of this fight. Maybe make her a little bit faster, able to do a little bit more in the match. But really, just VERITAS of the Earth can hold this shit down. He's so good at it. But I really do think I've recorded a lot of the videos so far, so I can say that I'm pretty confident in my ability to use this team. I can already tell you that I'm not going to win every fight, but because there's certain maps that are just really tragic for this team in a variety of ways. Like, we don't get enough time to set up, or we don't clash with the other team at the right time. What you saw right there is actually one of the most important moves of the fight for being able to beat this team, because both of those units come in with really important physical barriers, and you basically have to remove them to enable some of this team's combos. So, you know, that's a really important move there. You may have also noticed that I've been using Minwu's TMR to buff stun resistance, just so I'll be able to not get stunned by this LD, because especially when I'm playing this in manual, it just feels like an instant you lose button sometimes, and I don't like VERITAS of the Earth to be able to press it. But yeah, they don't necessarily use this team the best in auto, and I gotta say again, it is tricky to beat the other team. And like, if I was facing off against another human in manual, I think they might be able to troll me, but yeah, this is definitely like a good PvE boss fight in a way. You know, this would be a really challenging 3-on-3 to win in some ways. But at the same time, like, it could be a lot worse. You have the tools that you need, because each one of these characters is like a strange Swiss Army knife. But, you know, utilizing those tools to actually win this matchup takes a bit of thinking, a bit of strategy. And, you know, honestly, even though Focus in a bad place at this exact moment, she could win this. The attack missed if she lands Paralysis and especially Poison on VERITAS of the Earth before he can heal himself. The Poison would actually reverse the regen effect, for one. And she's thinking, because she's a complicated character, she's got a lot to think about. But no, she goes with a single target damage on it, because it would work better. But Mist might also be able to take out Veritas of the Heavens, do some damage to Veritas of the Bolt, and it would also give her a CT up effect, which would allow her to even better 1v3 these guys. I mean, she can do it. This is not a good place for her, especially Veritas of the Earth going unparalyzed long enough to get that heal kind of ruined the fight for her, and she knows it. She's cursing them all out before doing anything. That's why it's taking so long. Just imagine Folka like lighting into all of them about taking out her friends, and then doing kind of half decent damage to Veritas of the Earth. Also, pretty consistently in this particular fight, she was unable to get the all-attack resistance down because I think of the passive on his TMR, which gives him a 25% chance to resist that, and it happened both times. So yeah, this is a team I'm going to be having to pilot to victory, so if you want to see how I do that, please remember to tune in.